Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another Let's Build a City episode. And in this episode, we're joined by the build team again, or 4 members of it, and we are going to be expanding and probably finishing the design for the main bit of it. So stay tuned. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to start building on the actual tower bit, and we made out this little design here. And what we're going to do is have this alternating pattern. You'll see when we actually start moving it up, and don't add that there, Tonic. That's all going to be clear, like open building. But what we're going to do first is have this like base kind of wrapped around the edge of it, just to kind of make it like the contrast between the windows and the roof not so harsh, because like if you had windows at this level you wouldn't really be able to see anything, and it just adds like that more extra bit of detail as well. So we're just going to add this around, and hopefully we'll be able to find good ways of incorporating like the green block and stuff like that. I've also got to show you a little update I did from the last one. As you can see, I filled all the roof in, but that wasn't too difficult. Obviously, it's just the stone. But what I did add is this, and I'm going to continue this. It's going to be like an overhang which goes all the way along here. So I'll just let you know about that, because I might not have time to do it in the episode. I might do it outside the episode, but it depends what we get to first. And then I just added in a couple of little window designs, very easy and simple, just like that, just to see what window designs I could kind of have within the skyscraper. But yeah, so they're like just the bottom layer ones, and I'll probably do some more of those around the side when it comes to it, do a similar one but with a door. Anyway, so this is coming along quite nicely. I'm going to start the establishing of the windows. So what we're going to want to do, bring these up reasonably high to let's just say to about here is fine just for the time being. What we'll do, guys, is we'll just focus on this one main outcrop of a tower, so we can get the so we can show the viewers what the kind of design is going to look like. So then we want to go with some grey wool, I think. Like not like that, every one like that. And we just have that repeating the whole thing. And then no, wait, hold on. No, it doesn't go up all the way. It goes like this. So then we have grey stained glass. Just have it going up every other. Like we do 2. Then we do a. What's this? Grey wool, then 2 grey glass, grey wool, 2 grey glass, and so on. So we get this very multi-leveled appearance to the build. So it looks like it's got loads of different stories in it and stuff, and it's really good just to kind of show scale in it already. You can see how it looks like there's a lot of different floors and stuff. So hopefully it should work out quite nicely once it's all done, and it won't look as good until we've done all the walls, because the windows look too light at the moment, and once it's all got depth into it, it looks a lot better. So yeah, if we just continue this going along, we just want to fill this in with glass. So let's just get this done. I'm going to try and find some good places to put in these bits, these green bits, because that's actually going to be incorporated in on the tower itself, and I'll have it all on like different bits and stuff like that. And I'll probably like change up some of the walls and stuff, so it's kind of like feature walls of a skyscraper. I mean, it is modern, so you can have some cool designs and stuff like that. Right, okay, so where do we go from here? So that's that basic design. I mean, we should probably go up just a little bit taller to about here. And then I'll add in the first kind of green part, I think. I think that'd be probably a good height to do it. Because it will be quite a tall skyscraper as well. So we want to have as much detail as we can so it doesn't look all plain and boring. But it's good that I've got the team in. And I'd suggest if you're going to be building this yourself to get a little team in and stuff like that. Because there's a lot of repetitive work. So when you're doing it with a lot of people, it's less stuff to do over and over again. So let's just grab some of the clay here and see if this is a good level for it. So hopefully, yeah, that all matches up. What we'll do is bring this across to like that. And yeah, guys, if you keep working on those windows, that's really handy. And I mean, you can start on the other side, like of it, the walls like next to it, if you want, because you are working pretty quickly. And oops, don't want to do that twice. Yeah, no, hold on, Tonic. If you just work on the windows and stuff, and I'm going to try and work out this like detailed bit. Right. Okay. So that looks okay. I mean, I don't know, it might need to come out more, I think that's what it needs. So that needs to come out here, or else it just looks too flat and too like incorporated into just the flatness of the build. So what we'll do, because this is quite complicated to be doing around a lot of people, so if I set you guys up on doing like this wall, that'd be really handy. So if we just go like this, just have this, yeah, have this like keep going around this same window design, because we got that first bit done pretty quickly, so that was good. So if we just have all these pillars coming up, that'll be really handy, guys. So let me see, let's try and work this out and make a good design. This has got to be brought forward one, I think, and then we're gonna have it going down at, yeah, guys, no, just if you guys just work, this isn't going to come out all this way. This isn't going to wrap around the same thing. So just work on the windows for the time being until I get the actual size of like the pattern worked out. Right, let's try and make this actually look similar to the one on the bottom here, because it. Oh, actually, I guess these are just straight lines. So that's going horizontal. We want to have one go straight down the building side if we can. So if we go, what we're going to want to do is bring this out to about here, and then we'll bring, I think if we bring it out to like here, this is probably far enough, and you'll see what I'll do in just a second. That's where a gap's got to be, and that, bring that across. Right, let's just try this design. It might not work, so trial and error kind of thing here. But, oops, put that in properly. And then, oh wait, no, that's got to be 2. So get rid of that. And add this one in. And this is just like a good way. Having these like lines and stuff, just a good way of adding in loads of colour and stuff. But yeah, no, mining dwarf, this isn't going to be green all the way around. It's just going to be on like certain aspects. So if you just like carry on with, sorry mate, but yeah, if you just carry on with the windows, so we can get like more of that depth, and I can work on the design going on it, that'd be really handy. Yeah. Right, so let's just bring this down. Yeah, don't worry about this, Liam. I got it. I'm on top of it. Like that. What do you think, guys? Does this look okay? Yeah, it looks a lot thinner on that side, but I guess it's just because the white bit is more in the way, but it works, so that's good. What we'll do then, that comes up like that. I think it looks quite good for the time being anyway. Let's take a look from this side. Yeah, it gives quite a nice like injection of colour. I mean, once the actual wall's done, then we'll be able to see properly what it looks like. But for the time being, it is fine. And yeah, like Liam, if you just leave it to me, mate, that'll be absolutely fine. That'll be grand. Right. Okay. What we want to do is oh, hold on. That needs to be filled in. Yeah. What we want to do is find another place for this guy to kind of wrap round, and I guess we can start bringing the tower up a bit bigger now because we've done the basic layout of well, half of the build. So we bring this around. I want to add in some other shapes and designs and stuff like that. So let's see if we have that's all coming along like that side. And then this small area here could be a little bit different. So if we go like this, wait, would it go like that? It's got to go in one more like that. This is going to be like what I was saying about kind of a feature wall type thing, just something which is a little different. But we'll stick with the grey theme. We're going to have this grey going all the way down now. So if we just get the swiftness and then go like this all the way down and just fill this completely in with grey. And what we can do is have like these white zigzags go up it, because it's just quite a good pattern which I've used in a couple of things, like modern things, just to add in designs and just make it different from the rest of the walls. Because if it's just all the same walls, it just looks a bit boring, really. And because this is like one of the front pieces of the city, you know, it's like the furthest point forward and probably like the most prominent thing you'll see as you enter the city. It's got to look good. So let's take a look. Yeah, I like that. And what we'll do, very simply, is just do this design so it goes up like this until we reach just the corner, and then we'll swap it round. So again, we want to make it like that, so it looks like a kind of straight, well, not a straight line because it's going diagonal, but so it looks like a proper line. So it gets to there, turns upside down on the next block, and then continues with that pattern. And I mean, it should turn out to be quite nice, because it also means like it's handy to have things like staircases and elevators and whatever just running on this, because there's no windows, so it's not going to block out anything. So yeah, it's handy to have these walls, people. I'd highly suggest just having like completely solid walls, no windows, just somewhere. Because especially, you know, doing staircases and that makes things a lot easier. And have I done this right? Yeah. And then, as I was just saying, that gap looks a little bit big, but should be okay. Once it's all added in, and then you can see it's compared to the rest of the scale of the build, it'll look quite nice. And I don't know if we will get the whole design of the actual tower done this episode, but we can get quite a good like look into what it will be, and should be good enough then to just build on outside of episode. Like, I can't place this block. There we go. And we want to go like this down it, very simply. There we go. Take another look. Yeah, so basically it's just going to be that design, zigzagging up. I mean, we could have like other ones, like, so say it goes like a cross, going across it. So if we went like this from the opposite side, so it starts off, we just try, I think that would look good, because at the moment there's too much plain grey space from that. So if we go like this, and we can have a crisscross type thing, like those are X's. Let's try this. This might look a little better, I think. This is gonna turn out a little bit odd, I think. So do that, and yeah, Liam, I like that. So we'll just bring this thing up so it touches the wall. That's fine. Put the underneath of that on. I mean, there's a bit bulky in the middle of that cross, but I think it looks okay. It's fine. Right, okay, then we want to just go up like this. Okay, that's a basic design for this. Not very difficult, so you can use this in so many different designs as well, like not even skyscrapers. You can just do this on a smaller scale, and it looks pretty nice. Again, I'm going to want to probably sort this out, so like that, and that should go like that. I think that's right. We'll find out in just a second if this actually is an X, if it doesn't turn out like some other weird letter. Right, okay. Yeah, that looks quite good, I think. And we'll do another one running up this side. Again, it'll probably go a bit taller, but for the sake of the video, we won't build any more of these because I know it can get a bit boring to watch otherwise. Alright, okay, so we do that there. And then for the final bit of this design so far, let's go like that. And then we're going to add in some more of these green bits because I can tell the team has been very busy. Look, they've built all these windows up. But yeah, that's basically what that's going to be. It's going to be loads of this crisscross type thing going all the way up the side of the building. Right, I'm liking the look of this, people. It does look quite good because I was worried about the scale of it being too big and stuff. But I think this is turning out quite well, especially from this side actually. Looks pretty awesome. Right, okay. Let's see. I mean, it does look good the way it's cut off there at the top. Maybe I should have that green wrapped around the entire thing. Or it might just take away the purpose of it if I did that. So instead, we can use, let's see, we can use just bold colours like this, just to add like some more detail into it. We went to about here, just around here. We don't really want that going all the way across there, Liam. Let's just have a look. Oh wait, who's hang on a minute, mining dwarf. Hang on, sunshine. I'll put that there. Right, go like that. Because I think it's just a nice way to separate that off. Yeah, I think it works. Alright, let's just... Oh, this bit's been done a bit wrong. So go like that. No, we don't want it the same as the way that green is, because it looks like it's... It looks like we're trying to copy the green bit. It's kind of hard to explain. But yeah, with this modern stuff, it all is a bit odd and doesn't make much sense. So I guess it's difficult when you're in a team and there's not much communication going on. Right, okay. What we're going to want to do then is build this up even further. So before we start doing any of these other designs and stuff, we want to build this up further. Yes, Ryan. Hello. He's got something. Right, what's this say? Windows. Yeah, windows. If you have a design or something for some specific windows, then go for it. Oh, in fact, yeah, if you keep doing that, I might do another, like a separate design for this side. So the windows are a different design on this side, rather than this like alternating one. You have striped windows. You'll see what I mean in just a second. This is like another way of adding cool windows in. And in fact, we can probably get away with putting just black behind like we did on here. Just like this. And that looks quite good, I think. If we go... what do we want? We probably want it to go like this. So we'll put grey on the end as well, just so it's symmetrical kind of thing. And oops, like that. Okay. Right. So this just has to be built up a few. So we just go, just for like a basic idea, we'll just go up a few blocks. Just bring this wall along a little. But yeah, I will eventually extend this, the whole thing, or if someone wants to come and help extend this black wall, then that would be pretty handy. Right, so that's basically going to be how it goes along. And then what we're going to want to do, if we let's just separate this off for a time being, so there's no like random gaps underneath it. And we can go, probably if we just leave it one at a time, like this, it will look like a giant radiator, probably. But it's modern, people, that's what modern does. Yes, Tonic, he's trying to tell me something. Yes, Tonic, what is it, my friend? Let's take a look and see where it is. I've probably added in some kind of design somewhere. And yeah, that's good, Dwarf, that's good. That looks good, man. Let's have a look, let's see. Wait, hold on. What's gone on here? What has gone on? You see, the way that changes in the corner there looks pretty horrible. So let's just I'm not mean, so let's just go with at least one of the build team's actual original design. So yeah, Tony, if you want to continue that, you can, but make sure this is all the same level. Yeah, anyway, where were we? We were going to be building this giant radiator, so we want to get this coming across like so, and it's taking shape, people. In the last 20 minutes we've made a lot of progress, and yes, Liam, there's a lot of people wanting to show me all these different things, right? What's that then? I don't really know what's going on there. What we'll do, actually, just so people get a little reference, we'll build the actual green bit going along and up here, just for a little reference. But yeah, you can just add some creative license and stuff in, you know, when you want, just to give it a bit of your own twist, whatever. Just make sure it looks cool and modern and funky, like Mining Dwarf is doing there with his all the different wibbly wobbly lines and all that. Right, so I'm just doing this design. I mean, let's take a look from back here. Doesn't look like much really, but it should, when it's done, just give more variation and be a lot more interesting and stuff. So just keep building it, keep knuckling down, and hopefully we'll get a good finished product. So if we just we'll mark it out as well, so there, and keep going like this all the way up. So if people want to help out, they can. Right, it's quite difficult actually to place these all in line. One goes there, moves down. Right, let's just take a look. Since we're slowly running out of time, let's just take a look at what's been built so far and see if I'm going to add in. Oh yeah, we're not just yet, Tonic. I'm not going to have this in yet. This is going to be continued with the X's. I just didn't build them for time's sake. Yeah, this whole tower is going to go up more, so careful where you put like designs and stuff. My bad though, I should have probably marked that out a bit better. But there you go. This whole like X kind of pattern, that's going to run up all the way to probably the top tower. This main body of it is probably going to get cut off around, well, a little bit taller from where that green bit is there. But yeah, we'll give you an update probably in the next Let's Build a City. Well, we're probably going to be done with most of the exterior, but this video has hopefully given you quite a few ideas and stuff to do with designing skyscrapers, because we've had a lot of different patterns now, but I'm thinking this is turning out to be quite a nice design, to be honest. Okay, so this is actually the finished skyscraper after we finished recording. We just decided to kind of finish it off because we were in the swing of things, you know, so we thought, well, we might as well get it done whilst we're all on. And what we've done really is just expanded all the walls and done a tiny bit of interior. Now, on this wall, we added in the boss's office. So this is where I'm probably going to have an office. And yeah, we're actually going to have it as the Rock Kieran, the RK7 build team HQ now. But I think it looks pretty impressive. I'm pleased with it because I wasn't sure if the scale was too big or whatever, but no, I'm pleased. We added in this like tree plant bit where it's just like a nice posh entranceway. There's a waiting room here separated by this very odd abstract wall that I just came up with by trying to think of wall designs, and I was just spamming like staircases. So that's that. I think that looks pretty cool. Maybe I'll have to use this in something else, some other form. Then RHC Elite, Ryan, he came up with this quite decent, very trippy looking floor design, but I like it. But that's going to be like the main lobby of the offices of the RK7 towers. Added in, like I can't remember what I did in video, but I added in this overhang where you can have like, it'll be car parking and stuff like that. This is the rest of the walls here. We added another one of these crisscross type things going up. Then round the side, this tower, very simple design, really. All it is glass behind, 2 blocks, and then this up and down pattern, and then we just put grey lines across to separate off the floors. This side, yeah, not much different really. It's just some basic designs. Like here, it's just black wall behind the white there, and then we added in this like elevator shaft as well, just to break it up just a little bit. And then on top, just a couple of antennas and stuff. I might add something up here, helicopter pad, whatever. But yeah, I thought I'd just give you a little overview of what the final like product was, and we're going to be doing interior for this and just working on stuff like this in live stream. So we're going to move on in the actual Let's Build a City and make something else. So I need to put something here, people. So I need your comments. What to put here? We'll probably build somewhere else in the next couple of episodes, but it's been a good one. So thank you for watching again, and we'll see you in the next one.